blend it. This is the front bodice.
What do you
Okay?
mean blend the tiers?
No.
Oh,
Talking about
oh, gash opening. I got it. Is there?
Yeah, this is the gathers on the shoulder. I'm blending it.
Okay.
Just like I did on the tiers. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to redraw your dart. We did do that part, right? We redrew the dart. Okay, and then I want you to fold the dart as if you would sew it and get the shape. Right, so fold it, cup it on the edge of the table, and see how I corrected the shape with the pencil mark? You see that? Okay? All right, so after you do that, then you're ready to add seam allowance. Our seam allowance is, oh, the neck edge also. Remember how we took a little bit out in the neck and the armhole? Get your curves and blend those. Okay, you know how to do that. So here's my curve. I just took it and I gently blended the lines. I opted for going up more instead of down more because I could have scooped more, but I opted to go kind of. Well, no, I did go down a little bit, didn't I? Yeah. So I blended it going down a little bit. I believe in a little bit of a curve on a V-neck because it's prettier. It's less severe.
Yeah.
Okay, then I did my curve on my armhole as well. I'm blending it to make sure, that everything blends together nicely. Okay, you can cross out the old or erase it. And then you just make sure it's all nicely blended so that you can cut it. Okay? So it's just the same truing you've been doing before. Oh, midriff. Okay, so now we take our midriff and we're going to compare it to the bodice. So walk it like you did before, starting at center front. Always start at the center and walk out. Okay, so I'm going to walk it up until the dart leg. Okay, so go ahead and mark that, move it over to the new dart leg. And just keep walking it and make sure it fits really well. Okay? And it just was, that mark is covered up because when I redrew it, yes, I think it's okay. I'm going to double check it though and make sure. But that mark was gone because I think there was a piece of tape or something that covered it. So if I continue that line, I'll see. Yeah, it looks like it walks well. Okay. Yeah, it's good. Okay, then we'll walk the back as well. Now's the time to fix it. That's the main thing. That's what I want you to just get used to, doing a lot of walking and checking your stuff so that you really are sure before you sew it. Okay? Who's talking? Okay. And then I go out to the edge, and it looks like it's fine too. It comes together pretty well. There's a little tiny piece sticking out. It just could be because that one doesn't have the seam allowance on it yet. So there's my actual sides, and I just continued it. Yeah, I think it's okay, but I'm going to walk it one more time. One more time just to be sure. This one doesn't have seam allowance, so I'm walking along the seam line. Okay. And I'm checking to make sure they come together okay. Looks like it needs a little bit of adjustment. Oh, I'm sorry. It's because I moved it to the wrong side. There we go. Walk it, walk it, walk it. If you're not sure, walk it again. See how I walked it 3 times? You think eventually I'd get it. Okay, so this is off a little bit right here. So I would have to make an adjustment because I can see how that is where this is compared to this one. So I need to adjust it. And I could either go out more or I could just blend it in here. Okay, now I'm not going to